Here at Action on Asbestos, formerly Clydeside Action on Asbestos, we understand that if you have recently been diagnosed with an asbestos-related illness, you will undoubtedly have many questions and concerns. You will be worried about the condition you are suffering from and what implications it may have. Action on Asbestos offers you and your family practical and emotional support following a diagnosis of mesothelioma, lung cancer, pleural diseases and other asbestos-related illnesses.
Action on asbestos comes so important. They play an immensely important role in supporting patients with industrial lung injuries.
For over 35 years, we have been providing this service free and confidentially via our welfare rights officers who assist more than 750 individuals and families each year. We can advise on any benefits you may be entitled to and whether or not you could be entitled to compensation by pursuing a civil claim.
Can provide a range of services which include signposting through the benefits situation and also advice on compensation and legal advice.
In addition to these services, we also host a network of support groups across Scotland, providing a place for you and your family to meet others in a similar situation to provide mutual support. We aim to bring together those living with asbestos-related illnesses to socialise, share their stories and experiences and openly discuss any concerns anyone might have.
On Asbestos, which was formerly known as Clydeside Action on Asbestos, looks after all our patients throughout Scotland with an asbestos-related condition or work injury-related condition.
As well as offering practical and emotional support through these services, we are proud to be a charity that gives back to the NHS. Action on Asbestos funds a specialist nurse who is the first in Scotland dedicated to improving the care for patients with asbestos-related illnesses. This post provides a significant difference to how people manage their illnesses.
I've been so fortunate and that I've had tremendous support and sponsorship through Action on Asbestos, formerly known as Clydeside Action on Asbestos. They are unique in that they have been able to reinvest into the NHS with regard to my post.
At Action on Asbestos, we are dedicated to offering services which support those diagnosed with asbestos-related illnesses. We do this through our support groups, welfare rights officers, and importantly through our relationship with the NHS, as well as the consultants, doctors and nurses who look after patients affected by these diseases.
It's been a most valuable relationship for us because we obtain a lot of information and guidance from the group, but more so for our patients who greatly benefit from the information given to them, the signposting.
We proudly campaign for justice for those who are suffering through no fault of their own, but because of the devastation our industrial past has inflicted.
Action on Asbestos, formerly Clydeside Action on Asbestos, to provide that support after the clinic visit so that these patients know what they're entitled to, given they've picked up these injuries just from going to work.
6 years ago, my father passed away after being diagnosed with mesothelioma in his stomach. For us it was a long journey to find out that that's exactly what he had. We had nowhere to go, we never thought for a minute that my father had anything like that, and it wasn't until we'd done a bit of digging that we realised that the charity exists. And when Phyllis asked me to come and do the voiceover for the video, it was a very small thing that I could do to assist.
I take the opportunity of thanking the medical professionals for taking part in this video for the charity. These medical professionals really care for those with an asbestos condition, as do the team here at Action on Asbestos. If you have been diagnosed with asbestos-related lung cancer, mesothelioma, asbestosis, diffuse pleural thickening or pleural plaques, why not contact one of our benefits advisors who will take you through the process of applying for any of the benefits that you may be entitled to. We will also give you information and support about pursuing civil compensation.
Come along or phone us up on 0800 089 1717, or you can visit us on our website actiononasbestos.org.uk. Please be in touch.